Wow. Best comment I've seen here at the start of the program. Shinoda Soda says we're going to need more pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited for today. It's a good day. It's a big day. Today is the first production session for Shinoda Produce Me. The contest that's not a contest. The name that you came up with. Just for those who are catching up for the first time, welcome. Thanks for coming to the channel. Over the holiday and like at the start of the new year, I was trying to think of like things that I could do with my social media in general and things I could do on this channel that'd be special. And in particular, like give back to all of you guys who have been so awesome to me. Not only over the years, but just in recent times especially. And I know that this channel there's a lot of musicians and singers who pay attention to the channel and watch the channel. I wanted to do something for them. So I thought would be fun for you to watch. Last year I did almost all like instrumental jams. And this year I wanted to add some vocals to it, but I wanted to open up that opportunity to you guys. So we got our first. Oh, last thing I want to say about that though is that the all the folks who've been here, like I know there's like so many. The chat is so big right now. Shout out to Twitch for putting us on the front page. The 1,000 or so people that are here every day, usually, that's what we call the iann Army. An A&R is a person who goes out in the world and finds talent and discovers somebody and brings them into the label and maybe like helps, cultivate their career, gets them signed and helps them artistically helps them ideally. Back in the days of like Frank Sinatra and stuff like that, like the A&R would really take the singer who was really just the voice and pair them up with people who could write, people who could produce, people who could play and build the whole project around them. Like Frank was the singer, but he wasn't necessarily like the writer or anything else. So this chat is the iann Army. This chat is bringing me the best stuff to produce. And they put me on to this guy, Chris Kelly, who actually we could just listen to the song. So this is what Chris sent in. He sent me the multis. I just basically bounced out the vocal, the backup, the background vocals, and the piano. So just these top 3 tracks up here. And this is what Chris sent in. Oh, hold on. Let me mute. I added a couple things. I wanted to get a little bit of a head start. So let me just take out my thing. Okay, here we go. So this is Chris's song. Comes in a little bit late here. So why you in me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. Bittersweet. You say I hold you down, you say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. All right, I think we got the vibe, right? So, all right, so right away, I'll tell you that like what I heard, I like the song, I like the lyrics, I like the chords. The arrangement to me might need a little bit of tightening. And I felt like when I heard it, I was like, this dude may have already produced this song and then sent me just soloed a piano and the vocal and sent me those. like it is what it is. I like that actually. I don't mind that because I actually haven't heard the original production, so I'm not getting caught up in that. I did pull some sounds. So like, for example, some drum sounds here, just a few different things. Okay. And then a couple of like little loopy things, which sound like, actually, let me just pull them up on the screen so you can see them. I got a head start on this one today because being the first one, I wanted to do a little bit of homework on it. So this is, I'm working, for those that are new, I'm working in Ableton, and this is Machine. So Ableton is the DAW. Machine, you can run it standalone or you can run it inside Ableton. So I'd found this sound, actually it's two sounds. So this guy is actually this. It's like a hand drum of some kind. And then I gated it to make it really tight. And then there's this like crackly sound, which I liked. And then I found a couple other things. Like this is actually one that the fans here who have been here, who you may have heard this jam that I did like a few months ago. I found this loop, but I pitched it differently. Which jam was this one? The da 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 da. Which one was that? Do you remember which one that was, chat? Was it Cupcake Cake? This is the Cupcake, yeah. So if you go on iTunes, you'll actually find I released Cupcake Cake as an instrumental, and you can hear that sample in it. There's also this really interesting texture I thought was cool, and then just like a tambourine, and then there was this thing, which is like a kind of a choir-y thing. So we'll see if those make their way into the song. I don't know. I liked this little like loopy thing just to kind of get started. So I'm going to run that while Chris's vocal is running. And I'm going to loop this section just to kind of get a vibe. Oh, I should play the other. So the other sounds I pulled were this. That's funny. This is like an upright bass with like a bit crusher on it. And then there's this, which is just an 808. And then Serum. I kind of made that. This was funny because this was originally, the sound was just this. Actually, it wasn't without that wobble. And then I added that, and then I put a bit crusher on it. And then this one. Very 80s. Anyway, some really good notes in there. This one, and then a couple others. I mean, I pulled a bunch of stuff I'm not going to use. Oh, do you know what this is? Like, this is the original, like, what was this sound from? It's like it's from some keyboard. They called it Bit Heat, but I forget the name of that keyboard. The only difference is that I think it's the keyboard, but then add again like a bit crusher. I'm adding bit crusher on a bunch of things because I wanted to be really like bright and like sizzly. This type of song. There was that, and then there's this. So that's it, and maybe some guitar. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna start with the bass. I put in a bass that I might need to change because I just learned something about the song this morning when I was really listening to it. But here's it with the bass that I put in. So this is my bass over there piano.
You say I'm not around. Make up your mind.
I'm just gonna kind of jump into it if you don't mind. Oh! And we're gonna do shout outs in a second. For all you guys who are, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to, if you wanna know more info about the production contest or whatever, I'm putting it in the chat right now. There's a Streamlabs link to the information. And we will find you. Okay.
Bittersweet.
I think I want to jump into like some drums right off the bat. really big.
You say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, the next you come over.
Okay.
I ignore the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Okay. I feel like that's kind of the groove. Is Dave in here? Dave Greco, what's up, man? Making a pop song today.
Hold you down. You say I'm not around.
Okay, I think that's a good like verse pattern.
Make up your mind.
I'm sketching really fast on this today.
One day it's over, the next you come over.
I could do a smaller version, like where I don't do, which sound is that? I don't do this sound,
You always seem
and I don't
so
do this
mad.
sound.
No, I'm not that bad. I'm just
So I could call that small verse, and we'll call this big verse.
Why you?
Well, that was weird.
You
We'll call this big verse. I'm gonna have to figure out what noise that came from. That was a weird beep.
You say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the sun.
Wonder if this one should have no hi-hat.
You say I hold you down.
Because the other, that little chicka 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 is already doing the thing.
One day it's over.
Let's do a chorus. Let's actually, I have to fix. So I realized he played different chords in the pre-chorus than what I was hearing. So I got to fix my thing, which is.
You always seem so.
That's his note.
You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that.
And I don't like these two chords. They don't feel to me like when I listen to this part, just for songwriters in the house. When I listen to this part right here, I don't feel like this is the way to enter the chorus. I don't know why. It's a gut thing. So if it goes from the verse.
One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You
New color there,
always
that's
seem
nice.
so mad. No, I'm not that bad.
Staying on that
I'm
same.
just blind.
He stays on that same chord 3 times. I wasn't feeling that. So I'm gonna take that out, and I'm gonna do. Actually, let me just jump to guitar, just to hear. I was playing along to it right before the stream started, and I was hearing something different. So, like, here's what I was hearing. I'll play guitar along to his thing. You can hear that, right? Yeah, okay. So let me just remember how it goes. So if I mute his piano, let me just mute it.
You say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Make up
I
your
have to figure out how it goes again.
One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind.
Okay, let me take my bass out. I know that sounded like crazy messy. Let me just pull this out. And so what I'm hearing is, I'm hearing that. Okay, so that's these 2 notes. Does he? It's the third. It's the second and third chords of his chorus. So second, third, second and third. Boom. So that should be the right chords.
You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind.
Yeah, that last chord is important to go to this. Yeah, and then cut right there.
So why you?
Yeah, okay. So I like that a lot. Let's do.
You always seem so.
Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. And I'm gonna have to fix this. I did a little quickie serum thing and a quickie contact thing. I'll fix those when I'll play them for you, then I'll fix them.
You say I hold you down.
All right.
You say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, next you come over. I know the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet.
Let me just do this without the piano real quick. I just want to hear it. Check this out. Let's take out he has a wet vocal that has reverb on it. I'm gonna do it with a dry vocal real quick.
Say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, next you come over. I know the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet.
Okay, something like that. I'm gonna leave the guitar out for now because I don't want it to be. I don't think I want that kind of that vibe, that energy yet. I want to find. So I'd put this in. I don't know if this is good. Let me hear this.
You say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Look up
So this is
your
very
mind.
80s. Are we in the 80s? What do we think about this? Actually, I'm gonna put it to the chat. This is the best part about writing a song on Twitch is I'm gonna put the chat up right now. I mean, I'm gonna put a poll up right now. We're gonna go piano, original piano, or new synth. I guess I could try and do both, but let me play both and see what it sounds like.
You say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over.
It's a little messy. I don't like both. So your choices are either original piano or new synth. I'm turning off bits per vote, additional votes. So you can this is only an honest poll, 1 vote per person. Jump in the poll. You know what it is. It's the purple guy, the purple one. Let's look at the results here. If I can pull these up on screen. Can I open this window? There we go. All right. It always takes me forever to do that. Here's what we got right now. We're seeing new synth is beating original piano by a lot. Keep voting though. Here's the 2 again.
You say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over.
Might be a little too long on the decay, a little messy.
I know the signs. You say I
And this is the
hold
original
you
piano.
down. You say I'm not around. Make up your mind.
All right. New synth wins by 70 to 30, margin of 40%. Done deal. With that said, oh, you know what I want to do real quick? We're gonna run an ad in a sec, but I do want to give you guys, I wanted to do some shout outs real quick before we jump to an ad. Who do we have in that? I'm just gonna shout out subs today because if I do cheers, then it's gonna be forever, and I want to keep the focus on the music. So we just had a few subs. If you sub, get a shout out. Horse Milk Actual, what's up, Dave? Horse Milk Actual just subbed for 6 months, tier 1. DF Tech Zone sub for 7 months, tier 1. Horse Milk gifted to Soleil 44. 444TN. Aloha Stitch sub for 7 months, tier 2. Very Infante subbed with Prime, very smart. Pandre One sub for 6 months. Horse Milk gifted again, thanks dude. Itator Tot gifted to Dave Greco Art, so sweet. Hybrid Shinoda subbed. Bishop Milky Nub subbed with Prime. Hybrid Shinoda gifted. Chesby subbed for 7 months with Prime. Karen Desai gifted. And Damo21 sub with Prime. Don't forget, if you guys have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free sub, so you can sub to the channel and miss ads for free, or included in your Amazon Prime subscription. We're gonna run an ad real quick for those that are not subs, and we'll be right back. For those of you guys who are subs, you're so smart. Hi chat. It's a big day. It's so exciting. There's a lot going on. Do I have my thing on my master bus? Oh, I don't have anything on my master bus. Shit. I should have done my shout outs with this camera on, huh? I'm really orange today. Why am I so orange? Is it the lighting? Should I change the lighting? Let's take a look. Let's flip it. Flip up the lighting. Hold on. What happens here? Now I'm all green. Maybe this one is better. I don't mind being orange. It's okay. Orange is sus. Super sus. Orange is the most sus. Actually, green is sus. I like being green. I gotta find my, what was my little, oh, here we go, user. I just want my little simple limiter. You guys can, here, I'll switch the screen. Oh man, when 100 Gex was on the other day, I asked Dylan about that, the effects chain for vocals. Man, that he was not joking. He was like, when Dylan came on, he was like, the serum effects are so dope. And holy crap, you guys, it's amazing. I love it. Okay, I can't find my limiter. Where's the limiter that I just made for this thing? I gotta go in here and get dynamics, limiter. Dude. I'm so mad. Okay, well, I gotta just make it. Hold on. Is it in here? Weird. The low latency limiter. I'm just gonna stick this on the track. Is this on the master? No. It's on the master. Okay, just in case. It'll stop us from going too far. Okay, so back to the song. So we've got dry vocal. We're gonna mute that guy. It's kind of dope without any keyboard too, but we do like this.
One day it's over, next you come over. I ignore the signs. You
Okay, so I got to get this chord right. Maybe I could go. Let me just see what happens if I go go high there instead of just going low, because I feel like it starts getting gets mushy. Oops, we're on the wrong track.
You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why?
Maybe. Let me see what happens if I stay down on that part.
You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind.
And then I could go up there and lift the chorus. Okay, let's do that. It didn't sound as mushy as I thought it was gonna sound. I'm gonna take this last high note out because I don't want it to. So this little note right here sounds nice when it goes back into itself, but when it goes here, I feel like it makes you lose the actual chord of the pre-chorus, like the first chord of the pre-chorus. And then for the chorus, I think I'm gonna go an octave up. So I just put those original chords in, but I'm gonna go all the way up.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet.
Maybe these, maybe not. Huh, it sounds too.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bitter.
What if I just do the top note?
So why you with me if you're...
I don't like it. Let's try the whole chord. Oh, that's a fun sound.
So why you with me if...
No, I don't like it. All right, we're staying low. Staying low. When that keyboard gets too high, it gets like corny to me. I don't like it. Okay.
So why you
So,
with me if you're unhappy?
so let's listen from the top and just see what the vibe is on this whole. Oh, I have a different pattern. That's right. I have like the other drum pattern. I have this one. Okay. So let's start with these two things and see what happens.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet. Bittersweet. You say I hold you down. You say you're not around. Make up your mind.
That synth is really wobbly.
One day it's over.
You guys putting the Illuminati symbol in the
I know
in the chat. Oh shit.
you always seem so mad.
I'm Orange Noda now. I feel like I have a new nickname every day here. Oh shit, it did it. Where's that coming from? From Machine. Shh, weird. Wow, that was super weird. It did that thing. Yeah, we need like a rise, huh, into the chorus.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet. Bittersweet.
All right, let me bounce out those. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bounce out these sounds. So now that I've got my beat, I want to put the drum. I want to take the drum parts out of machine and put them on the grid. So what I'm gonna do is, for those playing at home, I'm basically gonna either mute or solo everything except for each part. Like, so this is the kick, right? Oh, actually, I was hearing, I'll do one more thing before I do it. So hang on. For like maybe a later part in the song, I feel like it needs, I'm gonna do this over the chorus.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet.
Okay. It's like an extra kick, just as like a that's a different kick, by the way. And then I think I want to add I wonder if that needs to go in tucked down.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet.
Okay. This is gonna go later as well, probably. I'm just trying to plan ahead for like later part of the song.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you
So just to be clear, like this guy down here, this guy, and this guy are all for like later choruses, and I want them separate from the rest of the stuff. So now I can just mute everything except for my, where is it? Primary kick? There it is. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Machine, you can just click this button and drop it, and there's the kick. Cancel, I put it on the wrong track. Okay, here's the kick, boom. Let's see, my snaps are here. I want those separate, boom. These two snares are friends. It goes 1 and then 2. So just bring those in here as well. So right now I'm just placing them on this track just to bounce them. And then after I do this, then I'll have the audio in the session and I can manipulate the audio a little more easily. It's just, I like being like, as kind of like as soon as I feel like I've sketched out the thing, I want to like go to, it's like the idea is like printing them. I want to go to, take them into Ableton. Cause you just have a little more in terms of like writing the song, you have some more, control when you do it that way. And don't forget, we've also got our, so that was all our drum parts, but I also had these two guys. So there's that little thing that I started with. And actually, while I'm at it, why don't I just bring in, I'll import the other things too. So there was that. I'll show you these individually here in a sec. This just takes a moment. This is the most fun part of the whole process, isn't it? I don't know if I'm going to want that tambourine. I'm going to leave that tambourine out. I feel like I'm not going to care about that. I don't care about that choir either. At least at this point. Well, maybe I'll put it in just to, maybe I'll end up like manipulating it. Okay. So now I've got all those guys. I'm going to mute machine. I'm done with it for the moment. If I have to come back to it, I will put it up here. out of the way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tracks of audio from Machine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is just like staying organized, basically. Like it's not I admit it's not the most fun thing to watch. But in terms of like making this song, it's important. So these were the parts here. This guy. All right, so that's the choir. We'll put all this stuff over here at the end of the song so that it doesn't like randomly pop up while I'm like writing a different part. Okay, so yeah, so this guy is gonna be choir. If you name it on the actual waveform, then like if the first thing you do when you import audio, this is like a Ableton hack, makes your workflow faster. If you're working in Ableton and you bring in a new piece of audio and you name it, if it's what do we want to call this? We'll call this magic. If you put it on a new track and then you hit Command R to rename it, then the name of the region goes to that, but also the name of the track goes to that, and it saves you a step. So remember that. This guy was vocal chop. So again, vocal chop. Boom. This one was, we'll call it tick tick. This one was a bright hi-hat. This one is some kind of snap. Oh, this is like a chorus. And we'll call this bright clap. This is a extra kick. This one is our main hi-hat. So I'll just call that hat. Main snare. Whenever something like is the main thing, I usually give it like the simplest name possible. I don't know why I always, oh shit, I didn't do that. I should have done this. Boom. Yeah, that's the snare. I'll even just call it SN. And this is the snap. All right. It does that, by the way, that track renaming thing. It does it when it's the only region on the whole track. So that's when, if you've got a second piece of audio on your track, then it doesn't, it doesn't do the thing. Okay, so let's actually just do this real quick so I'm not going crazy. Assign track color to clips, bam. I like putting, I don't know why I like putting my kick up top. It's just a thing I always do, is to stay like, almost like I stay organized. So, okay, here we go. So now we're, I think these are just going all the way down the track.
You say I hold you down, you say I'm not around. Look up your mind.
Should I leave these over here? Maybe I should, just in case.
Come over, I ignore the signs.
I need something to happen here.
You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just
See if our extra kick sounds good in here.
So why you with me?
I don't like it.
That makes you
Let's put it after that.
bittersweet.
Okay, going back to the top here. So let's get back to like, this is like here's like a songwriting thing. Like that didn't sound exciting to me. It was super fun to listen to. Like it sounded nice, but it wasn't exciting. So now I think we need to find like those little dynamics to excite make the track more lively. I did grab a crash, so that'll help. I didn't play you guys that before, but basically all I did was I took this crash and then I reversed it and I stuck it in front of itself. So there's the crash, reversed version. I actually turned the reversed version down 1.8 dB so that it's quieter than when it hits on the downbeat. What was this other contact thing I made here? So why you with me if you're unhappy? That makes you bittersweet. So that feels nice as like a counter melody. This is what it does. So it's a nice little thing to go. Just add a little magic. So why you with me if you're unhappy? 'Cause that makes you bittersweet. What if the song just started with this? You say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Up your mind. One day it's over, the next you come. I'm gonna go back to the vocal that has reverb on it. I think that was better for this approach here. I'm gonna take this and move it as well. Up your mind. I just sent an email yesterday to Streamlabs about that. I don't know what the deal is. I can see. Yesterday we did it. Yesterday that happened, and I wasn't even like doing anything. So that's weird. All right. So in terms of like structure, we're at the point where it's like we need some structure in our lives. I think I want to do like more of like a drop situation. Like I want to do like a music part after this, because this is technically his hook, but it's so short. It's just like it says its thing one time and then that's it. So I either need to make more of that chorus or make that chorus feel bigger and more like a chorus, or make like a fun music thing that has all the energy. I think that's the approach. So why you with me if you're unhappy? You know what else this needs? It needs to be faster. It needs to be faster, you guys. Hold on. We're gonna go faster. I just wanted to hear it in my head. think we need like 105 or 106. I'm gonna try 106. Start from the top. Wait, am I staying on the grid? It's not. Okay, hold up. So these need to be warp mode. So if you don't have them on warp mode, then when you move your tempo, it's not gonna move with the new tempo. So I'm gonna speed this up to 106. This is gonna feel a lot faster for a little while, and then your ear is gonna get used to it. Oh, what else needed to be warped? Oh, all the drum shit. Ew. That's tricky. I should have done this before I printed all these drums. All right, so 2 ways to do this. Either warp it or cut it. I'm gonna cut these real quick. At least I'm gonna cut the kicks, because the kicks, you never want those to be, they're holding together the low end of the song, and I don't like leaving that duty up to the computer. I like to do that myself. So, and in fact, these snaps and stuff like this is also, it's all easy enough to chop it up that I'm just gonna chop it. So let's get rid of those guys. Here's how I do it. So the hats are going to be, actually, sometimes the hats are, it's cooler when they're actually like stretched and freaked out and stuff. For my super bright hat, I'm not going to do that. But for these guys, so what's going to happen, the reason I'm doing it this way, what's going to happen is when I speed this up, anything that's in warp mode, the computer will figure out the timing. It'll be up to the computer to create the new placement. And anything that's in cut up mode will stick to the grid wherever its edit point is, if that makes any sense at all. So then I've also got to deal with all these guys. I'm gonna let these all be, I'm gonna let these all be warp mode. Did I do bright clap? I did. Okay. So, all right. So I'm just gonna get rid of these. And then I'm going to speed it up to double check that I'm good. Oh, the piano. Wait, the piano. Just in case we want to use the piano. Let's make sure we don't ruin that. And these are all MIDI. Okay, hopefully we're good.
You say I hold you down, you say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the sun.
I think their vocal was already stretched or something.
You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind.
I think this is the second time it's gone through the ringer.
So why you with me if you're unhappy?
Okay, chorus now has a lot more energy.
Bittersweet.
I wonder, let me pull out, okay, so let me now, I'm gonna add, how much is this, 8 bars? I'm gonna add 8 bars of silence after this and see what happens if I just take these out and put them there.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
I mean, what if it goes twice? Like.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Out and then bam. Okay, I think that has promise. I don't know if it's we should just do it once.
If you're unhappy, guess that makes you.
Does he sing it twice at the end?
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you my bittersweet.
This vocal is just mangled. What is up?
You say I've.
Hold on real quick. Let me just check this.
If you're unhappy, guess that makes you my bittersweet.
That's better. There's different modes of warping. I'm gonna do Complex Pro. Did he sing it twice in a row? He never did he?
Guess that makes you bittersweet.
That was better. Okay, that was shorter. Okay, hold up.
Bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Okay, here's my idea. Here's my vibes. Take out this guy and let's do like a drop. I don't ever do drops. I'm actually not very good at drops. So I'm going to try and get better at it. I'm going to try and get, we're going to do, I'm working on it on your time.
Bittersweet.
Let's see. What if it pauses at bittersweet? Like
Makes you bitter.
right there. So it goes up until this point and then cuts hard.
Bittersweet.
And then on that note, I also want to remove all effects and mute. I'm going to mute these guys and remove all effects. So this is going to be out. I could just print these. No, it's okay. I'm not going to print them. Oops. Let's see what happens if I do that. I forget if it's gonna like pop back on if I put an audio region. Let's find out. It is. Okay, that's good. Okay.
Makes you bittersweet.
Okay. So we're gonna have him have the music cut right out right there. And then I think this has gotta be shorter.
Bittersweet.
He really holds that note out. Let's use the other one where he doesn't. There.
Bittersweet.
It's kind of a louder, nice loud performance anyway.
Bittersweet.
Maybe.
Bittersweet.
Oh, we're like vocal comping now. I gotta run an ad.
Bittersweet.
That's kind of nice. Okay, so I'm gonna fade those together.
Bittersweet.
So now he like swells into the note, which I like. And we gotta make this part super cool. All right, let's play with the music. Let's run an ad and then we're gonna play with this music. Should I do some shout outs real quick before we go to ad? do we got? Who do we got? We got Mendez, VO7 who subbed, Tender Potato Rolls subbed, D Swing subbed. How come my activity feed's all shut down? Like that's all I see. I don't see any more. I don't see any more subs. It's not showing them. Maybe on my phone. Let me look on my phone and see if I've got activity. Let's look. Let's look if I could give you a shout from my phone. Let's see here. Yeah, it like deleted all my activity. Or was that Anna? Anna went in and was like, wipe it. All right, we got to run an ad and be right back. Thank you to everybody who subbed. Like Crew GZ and my dog farts who just subbed. Oh, I can't even give the applause. Wait, where's my applause? Oh, we're note repeating applause. This is for you guys. Dog farts and Crew GZ. Yep. I am followed by my dog farts. Yeah, somebody said take out Bittersweet at the end of that. I don't think I want to. I think I want to just do this. Okay, let's get this little drop happening. Okay, I don't want that. That's 6. You're out. You're out. Oh, wait a minute. I've got some sounds. Hold up. Let's put those sounds from machine into here. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay. 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 Let's just check these out real quick. Why am I not recording?
Down, say I'm not around. Make up your mind. One day it's so
cool. Think I got all of them. They were just kind of recorded all over the place, but here were all the. We're gonna call these effects. And that one swell sound was cool. That was my favorite one out of all that stuff. This one.
If you're unhappy.
Boom. Like that goes into something. Maybe that goes into the drop. The same way this one does. Oh, I got the timing right. Okay, and then there was like a bang sound.
You always seem so
that's my Fort Minor bang. So I'm gonna put that in. I don't know about that. We'll find out. Okay. Let's do another effects channel. Put those in there.
Sometimes I wish.
there. Louder. What are these guys? Let's reverse this guy. I don't know what that is, but oh shit. Okay, so we gotta consolidate and then reverse. Okay, we'll put that right there. Okay, I think these are not the jam.
You want
What's this?
hold your
That's cool.
feel so.
Wonder if this is cool. It's just late. I wonder if this should be over a little more too. We'll see if that's any good in context.
Bittersweet. You.
We'll do another one of those, maybe. Okay, so getting rid of this stuff. Oops, too much. Getting rid of that stuff. Okay. Got to get our music going, guys. Let's get our music going. This is on its, just with a bass sound, it's not happening. So check these out. What was the sound? Is this the one? No, that wasn't it. Was this it? I know what that is. That was cool. This is the 808. Okay. Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, check this out. So, okay. So, LFO tool. Okay. Okay, I want that to do that. Let's turn this guy on and off here. Let's turn him on there and then back off here. So up until that point, this thing will be off, and then in here, we're gonna wobble it a little bit. Yeah. That's working. Okay. Okay. Better, right? Super fun. Okay, well, hold up. I gotta put the metronome on and come into that. That made it way more exciting. Which sound am I on? This guy? Yeah. Okay, so that's kind of this vibe. Let's make sure we quantize that really hard. Okay. I don't know if that's right. Hold on, let's find out. Oops, I hit a bad note. I can tell. There it is. And then I think these are probably gonna have to end right there. Same with these. And these. Oh, hold on. Does this need to go longer and this needs to go shorter? Interesting. Okay. Back and back. Wait, hold up. Back. What if I feel like, strangely, I feel like all of these, if they go a tiny bit longer, they might be better. Why is that going all the way to there? That's not what I want. This goes to here. Right? That's fun. That got exciting.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy?
Ah, God, his other vocal is gone. Oh shit, I recorded over my FX track. Okay, so I gotta take this out and then undo a bunch. Hold on. And make sure I don't record over anything. And then hopefully I can paste. Yes. You see that move? If you ever do that by accident, you can copy your thing that you, so if I made a mistake and then I edited a bunch of things. So what you can do is you can grab your thing that you want to keep, copy it, which puts it to the like clipboard basically. And then you undo until you go back to the place where you made your mistake. And then you paste your thing back, which puts it from the clipboard into the session. Choose your own adventure. You go back a few pages and you choose the right adventure. All right, we got to get this drop right. This 808 is cool, and I want to make it like big. Like let's make it a little nasty. Let's go. You want to try the Xfer? So Serum FX was what Dylan was telling me about. And I'm a believer. Serum is a keyboard, but okay. Okay, let's make this cool. Maybe that distortion isn't. Ah. Let's get it right. Weird. Okay, this isn't the distortion I want. The rest of the effects are great. Sugar bites. Let's try this. We got this, you guys. This is the most important part. No, don't pop. I don't want that poppy sound. Okay, let's just go with it. There we go. That's what I want. My bad. I'm gonna get played a bunch of bad notes in there. Let's do 2 and then 3. 2 and then 3. 2, 3, 2. Okay. Let's try that. It sounds a little aggressive, but I'd rather go too far and dial it back. That massive is dope, but it's early, right? It's like early. Let me just like freeze it and then maybe I can just put it on the right thing. And we'll flatten it. Oh, maybe I want to like drop it an octave too. That might be nasty. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit early. It's like very, you can even see it. I don't know why that's the case, but it's just so excited to be there. That keyboard is just so excited. It's very just pumped. So if I want it to be, let's see what happens if it's. Oh, let's get it even further back. See, it's still too early. It's a little too far. There we go. What happens if I drop it an octave? Is it link? This is the part where it's like, it's nice to get into audio instead of into being inside the VST, because then you can really start to like manipulate the thing. Let's save. Check those against each other. I think it sounds kind of like terrible on its own, but with it, I like it. Let's hear what it sounds like at regular pitch. That's cleaner. Maybe I'll put it on a separate track, octave down. So I'll do this. I'll put it there, and then and just turn it way down. All right, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, the vocals are in now.
You say I hold you down, you say you're not around. Make up your mind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so mad. No,
Maybe we need to put that guitar in. I feel like it.
I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you.
It needs more keyboard, more color in here.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Something. Just out of curiosity. All right, so it's not quite, it's almost, it's getting there. Let's do, it should go straight into the second verse from there.
You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man.
Yeah. Maybe the wobbly bass does keep going. I don't know. About to find out.
You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind.
Huh.
You say I've let you down.
Yeah.
You want blue eyes,
Still can keep going.
Sometimes I wish I was blind.
Okay, so but this needs to be the other chords, which were.
You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown.
All right, guys, we have a song. It is a song. It's like officially a song now. And by that, what I mean is that it's got all its parts.
You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown.
Does this bass need to have that wobbly bass in the whole time from the beginning? Let's find out. I'm not convinced that it should be out. It should be so chill. No, it doesn't sound good together.
You always seem so.
There we go.
You always seem so sad, and when I hold you, you say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You want blue eyes, man, brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You want blue.
All right, from the top, let's hear it again. I know. Oh, the guitar. Oh, I wanted to try a different guitar. I want to try a guitar. I got to run an ad. I'm going to try a different guitar. My audio didn't cut out. Okay, good. I got to run an ad. I'll be right back. And let's check two guitar tones against each other here. I normally use the PRS on something like this, or like the PRS or the Strat, but I was listening to this, playing this guitar recently. This is a D'Angelico, and it just had a nice little. Sounded really Like, look at the shape of this thing. It's got that. They do some like craziness with their cutouts. The sound of it is good though. It's like, even though like I like the look, it's like it's weird, but it's cool. But let's make sure I don't have another audio track recording. Okay. Let's do, what is this coming in? 11, 12. Let's just do one of those. We'll go mono. And I'm going to just mute the vocal real quick and just get a sense of like this. Okay. Oh, this is the pre-chorus. Shit. I got to do the pre-chorus. Oh man, we got to get all of them. Okay. Let's go up. Huh, okay. So let's find these notes here. This one. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do. Should I do another down chorus? I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna do the guitar over top of just like it playing, just like all the chords. Let's tune it. We got way out of tune. How we doing, chat? What's happening? Lots of you guys stuck around. Proud of you. Interested in the process? Making a song? This is different because normally I'm just kind of vibing out and just like going crazy and like making a very almost like a very unstructured, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like just kind of just going my own direction. But since I'm starting with somebody else's song, number one, I don't want to like ruin their song. And number two, I feel like it adds some like structure to it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, I gotta figure out these parts. How I want to play it here. Maybe I should put the vocal in just so that they know the guitar isn't like fighting with the vocal.
I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you.
I wonder if I chop this up, if it'll be interesting if I like, cause the echo, I don't like how the reverb, like it's, the song sounds so digital. Like if I go. Ay, ay, ay. It's a lot of noise. Let me go down here. It's a little sharp. Ah, this guitar needs to be intonated. What is it? Yeah, it was this. Oh, it's too loud. Okay, so I played all the notes and then I wanted to take them and just chop them up. So like this, so that they off. Do you know what I'm saying? And then do the same thing for. That one's good. So this is, now I'm in the chorus. And then the last chord was this one. It's like the chorus is gonna have to have that extra. This. Okay, got it. Maths. You guys need to know your maths. Do you know your maths? Do you realize that in the United States they don't say maths? They say math with no S. They say math. I don't know why. Because it's mathematics. No, math. Mathematic. I lost the accent. Lost it.
You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You always seem so sad, and when I hold your hand,
uh-oh, that's a problem.
So cold. So why are you with me?
Okay, we have a song problem now. Those chord changes happened very fast. I'm not convinced. Metronome's off. Oh yeah, the 80s vibes,
You
man.
say I hold you down. You say I'm not around. Make up your mind.
Quick math.
One day it's over.
Slow Pango.
Next you
Quick
come
math.
over.
Wait, what was that song?
I ignore the
What was that?
signs.
It was like he's counting, right?
You always seem
One
so
plus
mad.
one
No,
plus
I'm
one
not
equals
that
2. Quick
bad.
math.
I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy?
I didn't put that in the chorus. I gotta put it
in. So why you with me if you're unhappy?
I'm just gonna put it in here.
That makes you bittersweet.
Okay, that was good. Okay, all of that I like. And then I'm confused after this. It adds a little something. I don't know. I like it. Yeah.
You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine around. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You always seem so sad. And when
You see what I'm saying? Like, I expect it to go another round on the... I mean, I'm fine with the quick... I'm always fine with the quick verse, but I wonder if it's better... Maybe it's the chord change. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's take this and do Thank Goodness for the new tracks, the new lanes. So we're gonna put that in the on another lane and hide it. And we're gonna do the first chord progression twice. Okay? So instead of going to the second chord progression, which is what like you expect to do, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try first chord progression twice. Okay. Let's see what it do. Are there any other sounds? Okay, just these sounds.
you say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You always seem so sad. And when I hold your hand, it feels so cold. So why are you with me if you're unhappy?
Okay. I think as much as my pop sensibility, my pop ear wants to go get to the chorus faster, I don't feel like it's the move. I don't feel like it is. Where is it? There we go.
You always seem
I'm nearly positive we need to just go with a second round of verse. I don't know how that's going to affect their song, but if I was sitting with the artist, I'd be like, okay, we got to write that much of a verse, like very short little bit.
You say I hold you down. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so sad, and when I hold your hand, it feels so cold.
Okay, let's try this. Here's a move. Instead of going to down chorus and then, let's save actually, I got an idea. We're gonna save this move that I was gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the drop over top of the chorus at the end of the song. So we're gonna go down again for the chorus. We're gonna do a down chorus here. And then we're gonna do wait, did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong. Here. This has got to be here. We're going to do a down chorus here. And then at the end of the song, we're going to go a drop over top of the chorus. So
why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Crash.
Bittersweet.
Okay.
Bittersweet.
Is that better? Is that that chorus better than the first one?
If you're unhappy, guess that makes
He sang it differently.
Bittersweet.
He didn't sing.
Bittersweet.
Let me try putting this chorus overdub in underneath it. Okay, and then you'll know what I mean.
Bittersweet. Bittersweet. So why you
What if we just do that under the second half? This is, I don't know.
So why you with me if
Getting a little
unhappy,
messy, but that's okay.
guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me bittersweet.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold up.
You bittersweet.
Let's swap these. Let's see. I gotta take this guy out and put it over here, and then take this guy out. Oh, he's a high note.
Bittersweet. Bittersweet. You bittersweet. Bittersweet.
Okay, and then I don't want these in. So this is a process, I call this process train tracking. So you basically like approach the song like you're riding down the train track, and you like can only see so far ahead of yourself. So you take every part of it, you take it like piece by piece. You just see how part if for example, if you wrote part 1, then you'd say, okay, what sounds good after part 1, part 2. And then you write part 2, and then you go, okay, what sounds good after part 2. So that's basically how I'm approaching this at this point. I'm going to compare, I'm still not sold on the like approach of chorus 1 versus chorus 2. So we got to find one approach that works for both choruses. Hey Cupcake says, like knitting? Yeah, like knitting. Like knitting.
Make up your mind. One day it's over.
That's how you approach life, Elena.
I ignore the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad.
Alexa wants to know if I'm going to work on this off stream. Probably touch it up a little bit, yeah.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you
oh my god, it's so loud.
Bittersweet.
So that chorus needs more love. I'm feeling this part. Yeah, this is an ambitious bit. I think what I'll do, you know what I'll do? I'll probably need to come back to this. I'll probably need to come back to it a different day. Let's start getting to some, let's sweeten up the sound a little bit. Where is that? Oh, it's the studio D chorus under S.
Bittersweet. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so.
Let's look at some of these interesting. What do we do if we put that on the drop? Let's find out. Okay, that sounds great. It's just that it should be the first thing 3 times. That's the hook. Is this good enough to have it both times? It feels like it might be. Okay, here's our magic. These are the little bits that I said we need to fill out the chorus and make it more magical. So here we go. We're doing it.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
And then it goes out there. Okay, we gotta thin this thing out a lot. Also might need to be brighter. Let's do the thinning first. Let's put that on it. I feel like just a regular redux could be nice on here. Before that, let's hear it real quick. Just a little sparkle. Okay, and then maybe a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of like slap delay, or how about like a really tight room? Let's do that. Really tight. Let's do this as well. I'm gonna make it a little uneven. So it's gonna go like that and go like this and then stop.
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Just a little something in the background there, floating around in your ears.
If you're unhappy, guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy?
It's gotta be like really quiet.
Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Save that right half later.
You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. One day it's over, the next you come over. You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. You say I've let you down.
So up until this point, I feel like it's a jam. Like the song is a good song. Let's see if we can get this guy into the.
No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Oh, you know what it needs? We need like a little bit of like, hold up. We need a little of this. Just a little bit of that in the background, and I think that's gonna fix what I'm hearing.
No, I'm not that bad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Okay, it's almost there. I needed a different I didn't play it right.
I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Okay, I think I was early on the second half of that. Let me just do it.
I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
I'm gonna cut it on that last little spot with the rest of the music.
Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Okay.
You say I've let you down. You wonder why's mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. One day it's over, next you come.
I wonder if, since there's not more to the song. Okay, I got an idea. Since there's not more to the song than just one more chorus, why don't we do?
So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're bittersweet?
And I like that he does a different thing with his vocal there. What if we go? Okay, okay. Yeah. I don't know which of these bittersweets is the one for the ending here, but it is. Where's the bittersweet? Where is it? I've got to find.
Bittersweet.
There it is. Okay, from here. Yes. Happy accident.
Bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Just that makes sweet. Bittersweet. 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 So why you bittersweet. Bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Just that makes sweet. Bittersweet. Bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? This time makes you. So why you with me if you're unhappy? This time makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? This time makes you bittersweet.
All right. I feel like that's the shape that I like of the song. Do you want to hear it from the top? Toasty Burger says, bro, this is fire. All it needs is cowbell. Oh, dude, we screwed up. I can't believe we got this far. We got all the way to this point in the song and messed it up. We screwed up. Is Chris Kelly in the house? Is Chris Kelly in the chat somewhere? There's like 5,000 people, so I can't like... Is he around? Yes. Yes. Chris, can you whisper at me on here on Twitch and let me know how you're feeling? If you want me to change anything before we go today, if you want me to do anything differently, or you want to just live with it, I'll come back. I think it'd be nice to like come back and touch the song one more time on the stream here, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe just like sleep on it. Like what I like to do is like I'll like listen to it in my ar, and I'll like, you know, if I'm working with another artist, obviously I send it to them and we can like think about it and whatever. So we could do that. Like there are things that I didn't do. Like I didn't do anything that's like hip hop in here. I didn't do any like modern or like old school. I didn't do any louder guitars. I didn't do really any my own piano. I don't want to do live bass because I think that's like won't react well with the keyboard bass that's in here. Yeah. So here, let me throw a little sweetener on the master bus and we'll listen down. It's not done, but it's like 2 hours of work, right? So it's not like done, but I feel like it's in a decent shape. Let's see. Chris says he loves everything. It sounds dope. Okay, cool. So let me just, let me throw, oh, you know what? Like somebody told me the other day to try the, for my master bus, to try the, instead of the VBC compressor, to try the Shadow Hills, which is a very like famous and insane looking, like you guys, hold on, let me show you what the Shadow Hills. So this is the one I usually use, this Slate Digital one. Let me see down here, UAD, the Shadow Hills. Look at this monster. Look at that thing. It looks like an alien spaceship. I don't know this compressor, so I'm just gonna load up a preset. Like, let's see here, bus, iron, nickel, dual mono, heavy optical. Huh. All right, so discrete aggressive. I feel like discrete aggressive might be, oh, that's vocals. All right, well, let's go discrete steel. I don't know what that means. This is going to sound crazy off the bat, though. I know that. Because I should actually loop the drop to do this, so watch your ears. It's going to probably get loud. Wow. What's up with that? I'm going to take off the other plugins real quick just to get a sense of just what this guy's doing. Huh. It's very like... Huh. It's pretty like transparent. Like it's not like a hardcore. It's not doing what this does. Like, you know how different that sounds when I turn that on? Right? So that's the OTT is a multiband compressor. This guy, okay. Victory is our business. Okay. I gotta get used to this thing. What's one of the other settings, dude? Wow, okay. Let's give it a little OTT as well. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so the VBC is out for now. Let's turn it in, put it in. Oh, it's too quiet, shit. Alright, I'm sold on the Shadow Hills. Okay. Alright. Let's do a dance. Pop dance? Oh, it's big sound. Your song sounds big, bro. All right, let's start from the top and just listen down. We'll go to the whole song and just vibe. You know what it needs here? I'll tell you right off the bat. Now that I've heard that, it needs a filter on the bit bass. And, oh God, did it not do it? Auto filter, there we go. Stupid guy.
You say, hold
on a second.
You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just blind.
Okay. Let's hold this note all the way to the downbeat. So leading into when you're gonna drop out like that, I like having the music carry all the way to that downbeat if possible. Why is that filter back in? It shouldn't be.
You always seem so sad, and when I hold it feels so.
All right, from the top, for crying out loud. I can keep doing this forever.
You say I hold you down. You say
That serum, I still need to play with that serum a little bit as well.
One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so mad. No, I'm not that bad, I'm just blind. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. So why you with me if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet. You won't realize mine brown. Sometimes I wish I was blind. One day it's over, the next you come over. I ignore the signs. You always seem so sad, and when I hold your hand, it feels so cold. So why
where's our crash?
if you're unhappy? Guess that makes you bittersweet.
Might need to do some like more like electro, like risers and all that. That's heavy, guys. Like the new cupcake cake. This is the sad cupcake. Just give the little like reference to the original there in the background. I mean, honestly, the like mega pop version to me is like it just does that at the end and it's done. But I'm gonna leave this in for now. All right, guys. I feel like this was a successful first run. How did you guys feel about it? First production on the stream. Mr. Chris Kelly, thank you for letting me play with your song. It's a good song, I like it. I don't dance, but if I did, I would dance to it. Oh, shouts out right now. We need to do some shouts. We need some big shouts. Big shouts. Actually, we turn this music up and just get the shouts going. Yes. Can we do some shout outs? Who do we have? We have Bogfard, who subbed an hour ago with Prime. Video Skip sub 6 months in Prime. Hybrid Shinoda gifted. Captain Nelly subbed with Prime. Hybrid Shinoda gifted. Tertius Rue subbed with Prime. Thank you. Mystic Moonchild subbed. Anonymous Gifter gave out 10 subs a half hour ago. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter. Marjo Null subbed for 6 months tier 1. Brandy Muson subbed for 2 months. El Randino gifted. Hybrid Shinoda gifted. Ruby Gil K gifted. LWOS Justin P subbed for 7 months with Prime. Smart. OD subbed for 5 months. Craig Sar 83 subbed with Prime. Thank you guys so much. I just want to take a look. Let me just see the bits real quick and what we got here. We have any big bits happening? Let's just look at those. 200 bits from LP Buckeye. We got all the usuals. Claudia, LP, Carmadol. Got Julie 2817 in here. Lincoln Park fan Andrea. Lincoln Park fan Elright. LF Koski. 100 bits. Steffi Luz cheered 100 bits. Carmadol cheered 100 bits. Catherine S1 cheered 100 bits. Whoa, pair of cahoots. Cheered 30 bits. JJ Lynn, Alexa, Craig Sar. Oh wait, you subbed. That was really good. Clever Ducky with the 200 bits. Brandy Mosong with 100 bits. LPG with 100. Brandy again with 100. Lincoln Burt. Ducky. Angel B12. Mona. Kazaku. Brandy with another 100. Dimitri Photo. Thank you guys very much. You are. I'm gonna just check out our raid situation real quick. We're gonna do a big raid. Actually, I don't need to look at it because we gotta raid. We gotta raid Dave. It's gonna be Dave, right? Is he on? Dude, Dave's not on! Alright guys, go raid Matt Heafy then. Tell him I said what's up. He's gonna play you some lovely guitar. Chris Kelly, thank you. I think tomorrow, I'm gonna do another production stream. What do you guys think about that? How about another production stream tomorrow? Wanna do another one? Ooh, boy. Tomorrow's gonna be a different one. Tomorrow we're gonna do like an alternative rock song. Yeah. Should I tell you who? Should I tell what the plan is? How about we go tomorrow? We do. Anna, do we have Alex's paperwork in? Did he send back his little PDF? Yeah. Alex McMillan. Alex McMillan, the man. You guys, we're gonna do Alex McMillan's song tomorrow. He sent in. I challenged him too. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I gotta run. So tune in tomorrow. Thank you guys very much. Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna do another one of these with vocals. Different kind of song. Tomorrow's gonna be a rock song, alternative, not like rock, not rock with a W. Anyway, please enjoy your raid. Bye. Wow, that was a quick raid. I almost missed out. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you. Bye.